that was... I think that was us. There we go. Hello once again, everybody. How you doing? It is good to be with you. Like what? Not even a half hour after I ended the fucking 7 days for die little 30 minute thing. You know, but I was watching I was also during the downtime was also watching some fucking Choco Sensei. Choco. You know, the sexy succubus One-san from Hololive. You know who I'm talking about. And if you don't, but yeah, I was watching some of that. Well, more or less listening to some of that Choco Sensei ASMR. And I was like, no, I can't do this, because if I actually started to get into something like that, I think it would be very bad for me. I'm joking, mostly joking. Anyway, we're back at it with Ixion, because why the fuck not? This game has kinda, I mean, it's lasted past the 1 hour mark for interesting to me, and I called it Spacepunk as a show of respect, because it definitely does feel like it could be as much of an addiction as Frostpunk was, but we shall see. But I am having fun with it so far. You know, obvious city builder elements notwithstanding. There's been some setup for political stuff, inter agency or whatever you call it, rivalries. That sounds interesting, and we'll see where it goes. We shall see where it goes. I'm very interested to see how the rest of it delves, so let's fucking go. Administrator, Dikwan crew members are currently unable to access food supplies. Yukon protocols direct the construction of a mess hall. The building is designed to distribute food from our stockpiles to the crew. Guaranteeing access to food supplies would reaffirm your companies as an administrator. Food? Implying you guys need to eat, really? Imagine being one of these sad human beings that has to eat. Ah. Ava airlock. More like getting the fucking robot Shinji airlock. Am I right? Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Also, I just want to again apologize. I know we were doing our best to try and make the watch along happen this weekend. Sadly, not gonna happen. Most likely not gonna happen. But you know what? That's all right. Oh, excuse me. Because I did get a reply from Shin. And not going to make this, you know, an obligation. Not even going to imply that he obliged himself to anything here. But he did seem interested. So, I think if you guys can be just a little bit patient with me, in order to figure out how to make this whole damn thing work, it would be better than just me watching some random movie. Again.
Administrator, I have an incoming transmission from Marduk Council member.
Feed 100 crew at the mess hall.
Bonjour, Administrator. What a wonderful day to embrace our fate, don't you think? I'm Henri Barjaville, writer, philosopher, lobbyist, but most of all member of the Marduk Council. I have taken the liberty of personally arranging an exchange out of courtesy with the Oceanabe, a ship in high orbit belonging to one of our commercial allies, the Ashtongites. Even though they are a small organization, the Ashtongites are important partners who share the same pragmatic, moralistic, and spiritual outlook as we do. The Oceanabe will provide us with a source of food while carrying out the Tycoon's initial testing. By making it the first exclusive trade partner of the Tycoon, we will demonstrate to our long-term allies that Dolos wishes for them to share in our successes. Please assign a cargo ship so that we can check the trade routines. Administrator, trust in genetic connectors. Self-similar space will reveal the pattern.
Moom.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
That was quick.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Seriously though. uh, Japanese girls whispering. Hmm. That's a whole that's a whole other thing. I'm not even into ASMR, but you know, just to what she's like. And I can, and stuff like that is like I can instantly understand why, because it's like
A science ship team has completed a task.
like Moom abandoned base. Base has been dismantled. Although most equipment was damaged, we were able to prepare some usable resources for extraction.
Administrator, I have an incoming transmission from Dolus's head of medicine, Dr. Abhinav Munshi.
Munchie.
Greetings, Administrator. I'm Dr. Abhinav Munshi, Dolo's expert in compartmentalism and medicine, and a member of the Marduk Council. I'm glad to finally meet you, even in this digital manner. Your psychological test results were quite impressive. My friend and colleague, Philip Stanford, couldn't be here today, so I will take the role of introducing you to the final stages of the Vol engine integration. Before we get into that, however, we would like you to complete the testing station's exploration and enhancement capabilities. You'll then be able to begin researching the EVA airlock and assess its compatibility with the Tycoon's core systems. I hope that the work of our team will ensure that you're equipped to deal with most situations you encounter up there. Before I leave you, Stanford would like me to remind you that space is a far less fanciful and forgiving environment than science fiction would have us believe. It would be wise to remember that.
Yes, how about that?
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Can I go to you? Sorry. Oh, now you know we have to do it. I'm sending a science team to Uranus. Okay, get it together, Squid. We're saving the human race. Jesus. I sent the science team to Uranus. We enacted the Nightingale Protocol. We sent very stern, very very soon older Renaissance to probe Uranus.
Administrator, due to insufficient levels of electricity generation, Sector 1's power demand has overloaded. Stanford routines recommend that you construct an external solar panel to boost overall electrical output.
I mean, that sounds like a great plan, but first, I'm gonna need you to need you to do a little something for me, all right? So, turn around and just cough for me. Why, when I make the inappropriate, funny jokes, do I always have props handy? I have no idea. I don't even intend it to be this way. It just is what it is.
Power restored. Power supply overloaded. Power restored.
There we go. Let's go full Kala. Let's play this game for like 14 hours and then be like, yeah, but I played the game for 14 hours and I beat it, so when's the next new game? Some random thought that I was thinking, right? When I was out and about driving around, I was thinking about, you know, there's a coworker, a friend of mine, right? And he talks often about like certain YouTubers, streamers, whatever you want to call them. And it's like, to me, when I hear him talk about, because he's literally said stuff like, you know, oh, saved my, you know, saved so many people's lives, and I'm like, yeah, but it's just a fucking streamer, dude. And I think that's probably one of the worst parts about all the whole, like, parasocial nonsense you get from fucking the whole internet, really. The internet is not designed for normies. It was not. Oh, they're almost at Uranus. God damn it. Anyways, I know we like to have our funs. We like to joke around, all that. But Jesus. There are people out there that legitimately think that YouTubers are saving lives. Streamers are saving lives. No, dude, shut the fuck up. It's just entertainment.
Power supply
It's just
overloaded.
fucking entertainment. That's it. That's it. It's just entertainment. The fuck are you even doing?
Power restored.
Like, bruh. The fuck? Oh, Markiplier. He saved my life because, you know, I watched him on streams and like, shut up, bro. Shut up. Stop making this shit cringe. Because it is fucking cringe. It is fucking shit cringe. I mean, I love my streamers. I love my YouTubers, my gaming channels, even my VTubers, everything else, right? But at a certain point, you gotta realize, all right, you ain't friends with any of these people. You actually don't fucking owe them anything. I could have spent the last 30 years of my goddamn existence watching Markiplier, and I still would not say that guy saved my life. Not him, not anybody else. That's not a dig at him. That's a dig at people who are just basically convinced that these people, us people, are that fucking important or inexpendable, because we're not. At the end of the day, why am I here? I'm here to entertain you. Alright? That's it. If you're entertained by something else, great. Go do that thing that entertains you. I say it over and over again. I say it over and over again. If there is another streamer that you like better than me, great. Go watch them. If you blah, 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 all that other stuff. Like, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to fight you. I'm not going to try and convince you. And I think, sadly enough, that's what I think a lot of people want, is to be convinced. Why should I be here enjoying your product? Right. And I can't fucking tell you. I can't tell you why you need to be here. I can't. I cannot tell you why you need to be here. All I can do is provide a product. And for you to either choose to enjoy that product or go and enjoy another product. But I mean, that talk, the friend that I mentioned, that talk about no dig against Mark or anybody else. Again, no specific person. No dig against any specific person. But when you are that sort of person who is fucking just like, oh, well, the only reason I'm alive is because streamers saved my life. It's like, it would be like me saying, the only reason I'm fucking alive is because Mr. Rogers told me so many times, you know, he loved me just the way I am. And you know what the fucking fucked up thing is? None of these fucking streamers, game streamers, YouTubers, VTubers, or else, do it quite the way Mr. Rogers did. Like, I know everyone likes to, you know, army tattoos. Oh, he killed like 10 bazillion men. And the reason he wears a sweater is to hide his fucking army tattoos. But I think what it really comes down to is like, straight up, that guy presented a message, right? In the most honest ways that he could, right? And yet, you know, we make fun of him for the whole sweater thing, right? But yet people are like, well, Trash Taste, they're our bestest friends in the world. They want us all to be good, healthy people. And again, not calling out them, not calling out anybody, not calling out anyone. I'm just saying, you know, these are the type of dumb shit that you would hear coming out of the mouth of dumb shits who are overly online and need to fucking get in touch with reality. Again, nothing against Trash, nothing against Mark. I don't consume any of their product. But that's not a bad thing. It's just nothing they put up has been particularly compelling to me. It's a personal choice, right? But a lot of people, again, the guy that I talked to, and probably a lot of people out there, are like, well, yeah, but literally saved my life. Like, bro, I'm fucking here streaming a video game, Ixion. I just fucking streamed 7 Days to Die with an audio track from fucking Left 4 Dead from how many years ago? Would you go around bragging to your friends that this stream literally saved your life? This was the stream that convinced you not to jump off a bridge. This was the stream that convinced you not to step in front of a fucking train or bus or whatever else. This was the stream that convinced you not to open a vein. This was the stream that... Because I'm going to tell you, if you're not going to say that about this dumbass, random-ass little stream, then you're pretty much not justified to say it about any of the others, right? Any of the others. any of the others. Because at the end of the day, like literally, minus the viewer count and the whoring themselves out as hard as they can, we're all the same fucking trash heap. We are. That's probably one of my favorite things about this. Is like, I don't have a big head because I know it's garbage. It's all garbage. Tomorrow, everyone could wake up and realize, you know what? I don't need to watch YouTube. I don't need to be on YouTube. I've got better things to do. And from time to time, a lot of people do. That's your audience. So you are basically competing to justify to people your importance. Now I think the part where I differ, and I'm starting to fall into this bad habit. I'm going to tell you right now, I am starting to fall into a bad habit because of you guys. And again, this feeds back into the whole guy I was talking about. Like, you know, Markiplier doesn't know you. You don't fucking know Markiplier. You don't know any of the people from blah, 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 blah podcast. You don't know anybody. You never fucking will. You want to tell me you know what they, you know, you want to tell me you know that person? Tell me what they're like when the cameras are off. Because I can tell you what I'm like when the cameras are off. I can literally describe it for you. I'm a quiet, neurotic, people-avoiding sort of asshole. More or less. I'm an awkward, weird, dorky nerd. But how well do you know... Again, how well do any of these people know any of these fucking streamers, gamer, tubers, whatever you want to call them? You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. You fucking don't. A lot of times that's okay, though. A lot of times it's just like, okay, well, I guess I don't know Mark. I guess I don't know whoever else. And that's okay. I like watching his streams. And boom. That's it. That should be it. I watch his streams. I like watching his streams, and that's it. But the whole, like, again, the whole like, oh, that guy's literally saved people's lives. Like, this is a guy who plays fucking video games and reacts to dumb shit or whatever other dumb things people do for YouTube popularity. Oh, you saved lives. Yeah. As opposed to, you know, someone like Mr. Rogers, again, who like literally spent years trying to figure out, like, I mean, this dude, all right, to put it in perspective, Mr. Rogers employed a gay man for years, right, as a figure in his fucking show, right? And he never said, well, now, Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Never did that. Never did that. Never did that. And in fact, according to according to this gentleman, you know, after hearing it for like 3 years or something like that, you know, hearing that I love you just the way you are, he finally went up to Fred and said, "Were you talking to me?" And Fred finally said, "I've been talking to you for years." Like, this dude, you know, despite all the nonsense about, like, you know, Marine killed 7,000 people or whatever else, like, this dude, you know, and I think he was a minister or a priest or something like that, right? But he just straight up was like, all right, you know, I'm not gonna try and promote. I'm not gonna try and encourage, but I am going to tolerate. I'm just going to tolerate it, you know? He's a talented man. And, you know, all the other stuff, I'm not going to worry about. He's part of our family, and that's good enough for me. Like, this guy legit actually put skin in the game when it actually would have cost him skin in the game, right? But nowadays we got these people. They're online, cool personas. Oh, it's cool to say it's wrong to exploit, you know, Chinese sweatshops or something like that. Except nowadays we're not even allowed to do that. Nowadays we gotta avoid pointing out, you know, how fucked up things are. The sad thing is like a lot of these people couldn't even begin to describe what's wrong with the things that they don't find acceptable. I got myself ranting. I didn't even fucking need anybody else. This is why you guys shouldn't encourage me to fucking cook, as you call it. This is why. Alright. Quick squid idle meeting. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I also love how in the documentary I watched, the aforementioned gay guy um, put to rest a lot of the whispers about Rogers being gay, and he's like, never saw it. And I'm like, dude, after a guy's death, if there was anybody who was gonna even like, what would be the benefit? What would be the benefit these days for a guy to say Mr. Rogers is not gay? Like, imagine it, right? You could be the one person who knew Mr. Rogers' secret for years, years and years. Mr. Rogers was a homosexual, and he hid that from the world for years, and I knew it. And I can tell you, let me give you all the details and everything else. And it's like, but you don't. You're just like, Mr. Rogers was an amazing figure, father figure, essentially, and you know, he knew who I was, but he was okay with it. He didn't judge. Right? God damn it! This is why I can't have nice things. Anyway, but yeah, like seriously, seriously. Uh, Anyway, what I am basically saying there, right, is that a lot of these important people, as you might call them, celebrities, as some might call them, yeah, but they really don't have any skin in the game. This is basically what makes me contemptful for my own self. Actually, that's the funny thing. Like, you might think that a lot of my humor is self-depreciating, and it is, and it is. That's true. It is. But yeah. Essentially, it's costing people nothing. It's costing people nothing to come out now with the platitudes. I could say it right now, you know. Hey, I got no problem with gay people. Right. I work with gay people. Some of the best people I know have been involved with same-sex coupling, men and women, right? It costs me nothing to say that. Oh, I'm such a brave person to come out and say that though now, as opposed to the time that Mr. Rogers came up in, back when TVs were still broadcasting in fucking black and white. And again, honestly, how much do you think a person like that gives a single shit about you? How much? How much really? Because I don't think they give a shit about a lot. Except themselves and their pocket fucking book. But you know, sorry dude, I don't mean to interrupt you in your fantasies that your favorite gamer YouTubers are your bestest fucking friend and a good substitute for dad who left your mom because it was your fault, you fucking little shit. Oh. Nah, really, none of these people, none of these types are your friends. You don't know anybody online. Your favorite streamer doesn't even know who the fuck you are. And honestly, in my opinion, that's a good thing. I get paranoid a lot of times, you know, because I do my I do my moonlighting as a VTuber simp. And when I hear a streamer say Squid Coyote, I get fucking like the old butthole tightens up. I'm like well, excuse me. The Bergson made it to Uranus, and it's cold, desolate, just like your mom's Vagu. Oh, got him! I need houses for 78 people. Homeless people. Just buy a house. That's what the terminally online socialists tell me. Just get a house. It's easy. Just get a fucking house. How hard is it to get a house? Excuse me. Sorry. Oh my God.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
The UN has established a facility on Mars, and its crew are currently lacking the materials required to repair a critical fault in their oxygen supply system. They have submitted an official request to Delos for aid. I need polymers. Ten alloy, 10 polymers. I don't have that? The hell? Is it a fucking... it's a fucking ship needs to be carrying it thing, isn't it? So I need to send the ship out with resources? What the fuck is this bullshit? Let's see what happens if I just fail it. Fuck you. But yeah, Mr. Rogers, pretty fucking awesome guy overall. I think this is definitely one of the things that I think is a freedom of being an independent. The power of not giving a fuck. Because, like, the whole mask thing that I was making fun of earlier on a different stream, nobody would be able to do that. They wouldn't. Because their money's tied into the bullshit. I can do that. Because I don't have money tied into the bullshit. And that's how they get you. That's how they fucking get you. That's how they fucking get you. And again, that kind of goes back to my point about, you know, my friend saying, like, literal fucking literal fucking YouTubers saved his life. He saved so many people's lives. Did they? Have they? Can they? Will they? I don't know. I think I have my doubts. But you know the guy who does the funny. The guy who's like, "Hey guys, it's me, your bestest bro. I'm here playing. I want to be the guy. I'm here playing. I'm here playing Getting Over It. Hey everybody, it's me, your favorite YouTuber. All my friends and my we're all friends. You know, I'm here playing. I'm here playing fucking Getting Over It. Derp, 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 derp. Oh yeah, I'm sure you fucking chose to play Getting Over It. Because I can think of a million games that are hard as balls. That if someone said, "Hey Squid, play a fucking hard game," right? Squid, play a hard game for us and complete it. Do it, please. And I'd be like, okay. Contra or no Contra? But all of these people are epic pro gamers. They're epically epic gamers. They're epically epical gaming. Like, shut the fuck up. I mean, and maybe these people are okay people. I'm not throwing shade again. Like, despite the harshness I'm throwing at the people, not the creators. I'm throwing at the people, the fans. I'm throwing harshness at them because they need to be called out for the bullshit. They do. They need to be called out for the bullshit. Because again, like, when I literally hear someone saying like, "Oh, bro, you know, people just like literally didn't kill themselves because this currently popular like okay, so what happens if that person stops being popular? What happens then? Are all those people now dead? Are those people now? I mean, what happens? What fucking happens? What happened to them before Home Dude started fucking streaming? Like, the fuck are we even talking about here? Well, if it wasn't for fucking, I can't even, I can't, you know, let me, not that this has been mentioned, but you know, I'm just gonna use this as a stupid, ridiculous example. If not for Garagura, I would have opened a vein, and there's like tens of millions of people who would have opened a vein if we didn't get a chance to watch Garagura. Like, shut the fucking fuck up, please. Grow the fucking hell up, please. And I hate dirtying, you know, any of my favorite VTubers. I just threw that out there because it'd be like, otherwise someone would be like, you know, he's just using this as an opportunity to trash talk all the people he doesn't like. And I'm like, okay, well, there you go. Boom. There's someone I like. There's someone I like a lot. Boom. Now what? Now what, motherfucker? Did a podcast save your life? Did a streamer save your life? No. Sorry, the answer is no. They never did, and they never will. And you just need to get the fuck over yourself. By the way, honestly, I love you goofballs so much for all of the things that you bring to the table. And I've said this over and over and over again. You guys make this little hobby of mine so fun and so amazing, right? But we don't know each other. We don't. So I'm not gonna go the Twitch hot tub thought streamer route and pretend that we are best friends. We're not. We're not. Sorry. But that's not to say we aren't at least intertwined. So far as I've actually interacted with you, so far as I actually know you. But again, this is the type of shit. Like, I can name the people, you know, Stain, Spore Lover, Shin, etc., etc. I can name them by name, right?
The science ship has arrived at its destination.
Can Mark Kipler name all those fucking people that my friend is claiming his existence has saved their lives? Because I don't think so. I don't fucking think so. And it's a logistical impossibility, right? Let me put it to you this way. In a single day, right? Let's say I was not even half of these fucking epic important gamer streamers, right? Let's say Jesus Christ, this is a terrifying number for me. But imagine if me, the squid talking to you right now, had 250,000 people. 250,000 subscribers, right? 250,000 subscribers. Could I name all of those people by name? Could I name when they joined? Can I name where they came from? What their favorite food is? What their mom's name was? No? Okay, how about half that? 125 people.
Is being overworked.
125,000 people. Can I do that? 125,000 people. Can I name 125,000 people? If these were all the people that meant the world to me, could I do it? No. How about half of that? You know, let's go even less than half of that. Even less than half of that. Let's do something like 40,000. 40,000 people. And let's make it even easier. What is the middle name of 40,000 of my subscribers? Does the guy who, again, making fun of my friend, saved all these people from killing themselves? Does that guy know your middle name? No? Okay, well, let's go from 40 to 20. Half that. Let's go half from there. 10,000. Let's go from that. Half from that. 5,000. Let's go half from that. 25. 2,500 people. Let's put it at that number, right? No, let's go for 1,000. I'm gonna go deep into this. 1,000 people. If you were saved from self-harm, show me the time where your favorite streamer used your middle name. Go ahead, do it. You can't. And you know why you can't? Because they're not actually that important. Now, it's great if someone, if someone pops into my chat and it's like, hey, Squid, I wish you enabled super chats because, God, I'm about to fucking step in front of a bus and I'm done with life and yada, 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 yada. Like, I'd be like, okay, bro, stop, please. Hang on. But I'm not gonna pretend like my existence prevents people from doing things that are ultimately terminal and fatal, right? And by the way, I don't endorse self-harm, self-termination, termination of other people, anything like that. No, I don't. The point is simply this, right? None of these people are your actual fucking friends. They're not. And you shouldn't fucking think of them as your friends. Or as, again, going back, kind of roasting my friend, a person that has literally saved your life. Like, no, I'm sorry. Me playing Ixion, me playing Homeworld, me playing Frostpunk, me playing fucking Subnautica. It's great if it helps you through difficult moments, Oh, it was so hard. I was down in the trenches and, the Germans were all crowding around. I could hear the gunfire and the artillery and everything else coming out. And I pulled out my fucking smartphone and I watched Squid, wrangle Leviathan for like 20 minutes. And that was the one thing that just calmed my ass down and made me realize, okay, there is possibly tomorrow. There's possibly future. And because of that, I went up over the fucking side. I was I was more than ready to get my bullet because you know what? Squid inspired me that way. That's not what the fuck is happening. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm sorry, bro. I'm actually mostly sorry that your fucking generation is so goddamn sad that you need to act like streamers. Us streamers are your bestest goddamn friends. That's fucking sad. As if I didn't need as if I didn't need another reason to hate myself. But thank you, Zoomers. Thank you for making me hate myself even more. I'm just here trying to vibe and play games and provide entertainment. And you guys are like, well, I would have opened a vein except for, that one trash taste stream. Derpla 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 derp. And I'm like, okay, I'm down there. I'm down there. Okay. Down there. Alright. It's like I would rather strive for the upper echelons. Go up. I would rather someone unironically, truly, and don't ever fucking do this unless you actually mean it. Because I'm going to say something and y'all are gonna want to use it as soon as you can. Do not fucking use it until it actually means something. Put this in your pocket. This is a diamond. Put it in your fucking pocket and hold it there until the time is right. All right? So, that being said, I would rather somebody say, Squid did XYZ. And it was just as good as when Sana did it. Something like that, right? Something like that. You know, oh, this reminds me of that time Sana was streaming, and you know, she did kind of a similar thing. Like I would rather aim high than aim low. That's the point, right? Even as a joke, I would actually rather aim for the top than aim for the fucking bottom, than aim for the base level. Even as a joke. Like, just as a joke. Like, just joking, bro. I'm just joking. It's just a prank, bro. I'm just trying to be, you know, as popular as name popular VTuber here. Me, Mr. Me, here in the corner, just doing my own dumbass little thing. Anyways, I'm getting off track. The point is ultimately, like, it's not really, it's fucking sad. Honestly, it's fucking sad. It's fucking sad. Don't worship streamers. Don't worship anybody. Never worship anybody. God fucking damn it. But then that's a whole stupid political rant. That is a whole goddamn stupid political rant. And I don't know that I want to get into it right now. Even though I've been fucking ranting for what, like 30 minutes? Alright. I'm gonna save the game. I'm gonna call it a day. It's 9 a.m. I got work tomorrow, so I better not get too far off the old mark. I will see you all out there. And take her easy. Whatever you do.